Hello, good evening. Good evening, dear friends. Let me see. Yes, I think we are live, at least on YouTube. What about Twitch? Just let me check it. Yes, Twitch. Yes, on Twitch as well. Let's go. Hope you can hear me. Hello, Max. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Actually, it's not evening, maybe for you. In Singapore, it's almost 11 p.m. How are you doing, Max? Um, let just. How are you doing? What's up? Wow, we are six. Six people are watching us. Let's join the tournament. Let's not forget. Yes, Hikaru, Jose Alcantara, Vladimir Fedosiev, Matthias Bluebaum. Wonderful time, grand, delicious. Pranasham, Terrible, Rasmus Svane, David Paravian, Anton Korobov, Bogdan Deak, Jeffrey, and many, many other stars. Durar Beyli, Shima Stream, Macho, yes, Grandmaster from Uzbekistan, Mohidin Madaminov, John Sebastian Christiansen, if I'm not. Hello, Bispo. Huh. Thank you for the words, supporting words. I have very, very big doubts on that. By the way, I wanted even today to go Brazilian restaurant and try uh, feijoada, but somehow we went to Korean barbecue. So we had Korean buffet. It was very interesting. I never been in Korean buffet previously. At least I don't remember. Yes, but I'm trying to uh, force my wife to come with me. So 6 minutes. Yes, about Women's World Chess Championship. I think it's over. It's practically over. Juven Jun is 4 points ahead, and unfortunately for the fans of Tan Zhongyi, things aren't going well for her. She lost 4 games in a row, and she's definitely collapsed, upset. And I don't even imagine how she can even win one game. Not even saying about saving the match. If somehow she makes, yes, easily, of course, if we considering the circumstances, the last game she will try to. I was rooting for Tan. Hello, Joao. Honestly speaking, I also was. I'm not sure why exactly, but I was thinking about. It will be very nice to see new world champion. but after fourth game, maybe she was not ready to take the lead in match so early. And after winning the second round and losing the third, she psychologically she had some difficulties because four games in a row. Uh, it's basically third game. She was very close to make a draw. She didn't manage. Fourth game, she was having very good chances to win. That game, she didn't win. And starting from that point, things started going very badly. Yes, we have some new players: Nihal Sarin, Alireza, Denis Lazavic, Shant Sargisian, Alexei Sarana. Legend is back. Joe deserves it. She is very consistent. Yes. World champion Gukesh Dumaraju is playing. Wow. Yilmaz Mustafa. Who else? Magnus. Konavets. Sam Sevian. So very, very tough, very strong title Tuesday, like many 27 plus guys. Harsha Baratakoti, Matthew, Matvey Galchenko, and Fandorin. It's Maxim Chigaev, Igor Kovalenko, and Barat, Almaz Rahmatulaev, like many stars are playing, competing. Yes, match is practically over. Juven Jun remains and holds and keeps the title for, I guess, another 2 years, which is already from 2018. So I guess if they had match this year, probably the next match is expected on 2027. Basically, she is approaching to 10 uh, years. Magnus won the freestyle Paris 2025, second leg of freestyle cycle. Uh, he was playing very good. Um, he won against Hikaru, won against in the finals. He won against Hikaru, 1.5 half. In the semifinals, won against Fabi, and first knockout match he beat Nurberk Abdusatorov. Very impressive result. The level was very high. So Magnus won the tournament. Hikaru finished second. Fabi managed to win Vincent. So Fabi third, Vincent fourth, fifth Arjun, sixth MVL, seventh Yanni Pomnishi, eighth Nodirbek Abdusatorov, ninth uh, Prague, 10th Rapport, 11th. I guess it was between Vidit and Gukesh. Yes, tournament already second tournament didn't go well for Gukesh for the world chance champion. Unfortunately, I'm very much rooting and following his career, but this is second tournament doesn't go well for him in this format. Uh, yeah, second time Vincent shows we are having some problems. Let me see how it is. No, I think we are having. Oh, it's better. No, but can you please switch off this one because okay, it's actually okay. It's actually okay. It's okay. Yes, less than 25 seconds. No doubts Magnus also will join. If, of course, Magnus is here. Magnus is here. Okay, let's go. Wow. Arjun is also playing. Duda is playing. Narodzitsky. Like, sorry. Okay, I'm playing CM Daniel Melamed. Yes, D5 is the best. So I'm having some problems with the lights. Yes, I guess we go C5 maybe. Let's take G takes F. Ah, this is, I guess, knight C6. It's very interesting. The 3. What about E6, C4? He will play E6, C4. What about E5? Okay, let's try E5. I'm not sure about E5, but let's go. Yes, I'm worried about C4, and he goes C4, of course. He goes C4. Should I try D4? It takes D, maybe E4. Okay, let's try D4. It takes D. Am I really ready for D4? Okay, let's say D4. He goes Queen E2. We are playing Queen E7. D5, he takes F. Okay, let's go E4. Let's see what is happening. We are already 2 pawns down. But yes, what about? Oh, come on. What is happening with my? Okay, this I don't believe. This should be okay for me. At least, like, let's say takes. Wow, Queen E7, Bishop H6. Wow, Queen D1, Bishop D1, F3, Queen A5 is also, well, these lights are so annoying. Just uh, the whole day was not, it was working perfectly. Okay, which move should I play? Bishop H6, King C3, Queen E5, Bishop G4, maybe I can play Bishop H6, Bishop. Okay, let's try Bishop G4, but C takes B, Rook D8. Maybe Bishop H6. Okay, check, Bishop F5. What am I blundering? Oh, rook e1, rook d3. It's winning. Rook d3, I am threatening. C takes b, rook d3. Queen a4, rook d3. No, I think I have all the chances to. Yes, but what if I just take rook d3? No, but queen e2 is. This is over. This is over. Yes, any move wins. Oh, what a game. Yes, c5 is working. Takes g takes f. Yes, e6. I played this. A3, E6, before A5. This I know. I think even I played a rapid online game against Hikaru. And now E5. And now D4. Oh, wow. Wow, I managed to see. And here bishop F5 or bishop G4 even. Yes. Yes, of course, I could play long castle also. I played this and bishop F5. This is over. So let's see who is playing. Alexei Sarana is playing, and Alexei is completely winning, of course. G takes A, you take knight h5, knight g3. And Daniel Gutierrez Olivares, Daniel Gutierrez Olivares resigns. Mustafa is playing. Yilmaz Mustafa is completely winning. And Bobby Fischer is playing against David Paravian. And Bobby Fischer is Alexander Topalov. Black is better. Black has chances to win, but it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And bishop f4. But bishop bishop f4 was not. No. Oh, this is winning. This should be winning. And David Paravian wins. And GM, yes, Kolars is in some small trouble. Game is going to end in a draw. Who else is playing? Oh, Grigor Sevak Mkhitaryan is playing, and this is like dead drawn endgame. And who is mm, Arthur Nations is playing, coach of Gotham Chess. Rook f3? Oh, Rook f3 would have been better. Yes, this will end in a draw, most likely. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Let me switch this off. I'm doing well. How about you? Good luck. Thank you, Max. You're amazing. I like to listen when you calculate. Wow. Thanks. Thank you very much, Max. The other day I was watching your stream. I joined, but then I was busy and I left the stream. Sonesta Hotels. Joe, I was about to try with my wife this feijoada, but we went in the end. We went to have Korean barbecue, which is also very nice. I recommend very much if you like meat, all kind of meat. No, definitely upcoming coming weeks we will try. Yes, today we went to one place to try matcha latte, and uh, if I'm not mistaken, when Magnus was playing match against Fabi in Singapore with Magnus's wife, they visited that place. Okay, I'm playing Robert Hungaski. I think previously I played him. So we went that place where Magnus went when he was in Singapore, having matcha latte with his wife, Ella Victoria uh, Carlson. Sorry if I apologize if I uh, said not correctly. Robert Hungaski. Which move should I play? I don't like this. Short castle is coming. So 94, a6. Okay, short castle. Queen c7. Okay, bishop e3 is possible before bishop b2 is possible, queen g4 is possible, queen e2 I like very much. But should I play? Okay, queen e2, let's say. Okay, d6. What about queen g4 ideas? Bishop f6. So where to develop my knight? b4 should I play, or queen g4, or okay, let's do b4. Mm-hmm. But this should be slightly better for me, no? With some c5 ideas, maybe. Why not? I'm not forced, of course, to push, but maybe I rushed. It takes c, b takes c, b5, yes, I think. Okay, it takes b takes d5, c6, bishop c6, he takes d, knight d5. Okay, bishop c5, rook c5, rook c5 looks very tempting. Bishop c5 is also very interesting. Okay, let's take. Let's say rook c3. Queen h5, maybe knight d4, queen e5. So should I take in bishop d6? But what about rook b7, rook b7, rook c8, rook c3? But what about bishop e5, bishop d4? Yes, but he didn't play well, of course. A3 should be 7. No, even d5 is working. Knight f6 is okay. c5, not the strongest because of d takes c. I guess b takes c, b5. h4 I could play. Yes, and he blundered. Who else is playing? Lukash is playing. Let's see. World champion is winning. Yes, he's winning against Nebojsa Djordjevic. Yes, and then Lukash won. Benjamin Bok is playing. Benjamin Bok lost. David Paravian is playing. David Paravian won against Viktor Skliarov. Yeah, Shamsidin Vokhidov is lost and is losing against Antonios. And Mikhail Bryakin is winning, completely winning. Yes, I'm playing against Alexei Kornev, GM. Okay, we should be very solid. We don't know our opponent. Nice. Let's try a5. It's a 6. I guess your move is to play b5. Yes, and maybe bishop a6 is the move, or knight c6 maybe, or bishop a6. Bishop a6, e4. I guess maybe first I start with knight c6. I guess I start with knight c6. Because bishop a6, maybe e4 is coming. Bishop b5, a takes b, but I could take queen d4. I'm not sure about knight c6. Bishop a6, e4 I didn't like, but bishop b5, a takes b, queen d4, but seems white is better. Yes, anyway, e4 my opponent goes. What about knight d4? He takes d, he takes d, knight c4, he takes c, bishop a8. What should knight d4, knight d4, queen d4? We are okay. Knight d4, e5. We are. I'm not sure we are okay after that. Knight d7, let's say. Bishop a6, I can go e takes d, takes d. Let's try bishop a6. Yes, it takes, it takes. Yes, but now bishop b4 can be very unpleasant, no? How is he going to unpin himself? No, bishop b4 I like. Yes, knight c3, but let's take knight d4. Why not? Let's take it. Knight f3. What about knight f3? If we take, we are not forced, but and what about d4? Yes, d4 looks very tempting. Bishop a8, rook a8, or bishop a8, d takes c. Or bishop a8, rook a8, queen f3 there. Knight d4. No, I guess d4 I should play. Bishop a8, rook a8. Some move like bishop g5. I will take d takes c, b takes c. Bishop c5. Yes, I can go knight b5, of course. Knight e4. But what about if I take bishop e1? Yes, I take queen f6, let's say. Whoa. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's say I take. No, but I like queen f3 very much. You know, queen f3, rook a3 is there. D3, bishop b7. Bishop b7. Yes, bishop b7, but rook a3. Queen f3, d3. Yes, let's say queen f3. I'm not sure about queen f3 and then d3. Queen e3. Queen d1. Bishop b7. Oh, but what about d2? What is this d2? Should be 7. It should. This is winning for sure. D2. Queen d2. Of course, it takes. Let's say check. Wow. Opponent resigned. So this all I knew. b5 I knew. Yes, knight c3. Queen d4, e4. He played this. Knight c6 is the strongest because probably here knight c4 is even coming. So I played this. Knight d4 I could take. Bishop a6 is also good. Yes, knight d5, knight c4, queen b7. I played this and now knight b1. Bishop b4 is good. Knight c3 is not that. Rook f1. Knight b4, and now I took, and now d4, and now takes, and this is lost. Bishop b7 or takes. and this, and check, and d2, and check. H5, I played check, I played H6. Not the strongest, of course, but it was enough. Yes, let's see how others are playing. Alireza is playing. Alireza is lost. Queen e6, rook e6, rook g6, rook e2, queen e4. Oh, Roberto Junio Brito Molina is winning. Mm, like completely winning. I don't see any hopes for Alireza. It's game over. King f6, bishop d4 is coming. Nihal Sarin is playing, and Nihal Sarin drew the game against Artur Gabrielian. Shant Sargsyan is playing. Shant is in some trouble, but game ends in a draw. I guess I also played this player, very strong, no doubts. David Paravian is playing, and David Paravian won on time against Mr. Gustavo. Xiao Tong is playing against and Black won. Let's see. What about Sam Shankland is playing? Black is completely winning. Mikael Jacobson. Artak Manukyan is, and he lost, I guess. It's very hot in Singapore. But whenever you switch on aircon, it's getting very, very cold. Doesn't matter which temperature are you setting it. Oi, como vai? So let's see whom are we going to face. Um, I think after a couple. Oh, Denis Lazovic. This is insane. With the 3 points out of three, I'm facing Denis Lazovic. Wow. And my rating is 3000. Wow. Queen d3. Okay. Okay. Let's go c5. Oye, ¿cómo va? Okay, which move to play? She takes d, knight c6, knight a6, knight d7, d takes c, king c4. Knight c6, it takes d. No, no, I'm already taking knight c6. Why I'm not playing knight c6? D takes c. Okay, c5, c takes d4, queen c4. Knight b5, bishop b5, knight b3, knight b3 is there. Bishop a4 is probably possible, but I'm not sure. a5, yes. I was thinking rook fc8 or rook ac8. Let's play rook ac8. Let's be bishop e3, c4 maybe. Let's play this. And then maybe h6. Okay, this was obvious. Okay, but what if rook d8 I take? Oh, eventually I drew against Lazovic. Yes, Queen D3. Yes, of course, very strong player, no doubts, no questions. B6, C5. I played B6. Yes, I didn't know the C5, knight F5, D4. I played this, which is also very possible. Played this. Now I'm getting slightly unpleasant position. This is unpleasant. Knight C5. Queen C3 would have been better. Now knight C5. Bishop D7. Queen A6. Knight B3. And here I took. I played this. Bishop D8. Bishop D8. Just bishop D8. Rook C6. Here I'm having problems. H5, not the best. Maybe H6 would have been better. Here this. Rook A4. Computer likes more. And now Queen A5. Simple tactical idea which I missed. Bishop D4, Queen D2, Rook D4, Queen A1. I played this. And now I could take E5. I started this. Takes. I played Rook B8. I don't know why. Queen A6 just. Oops. I don't think I had any chances. And this Queen D3 move against Catalan, it is interesting. I have B6 after C5, which is also very decent. D takes C. No, short castle. The best was um, I took C takes D knight D4, and here this knight A6 is not that good. So next time I will try B6. Let's see who else is playing. Alex Rustamov, Bosch, Pidubna. Noeko Mova. And draw by 50 move rule. Hmm. Many players are having 4 out of 4. Uh, but somehow I don't see Magnus. Maybe he quit the tournament? No, Magnus is 3 out of 4. Wow. Someone managed to win against Magnus. Let's see who exactly. Wow, Ruth Makarian. Not bad. So Sam Savian, Matthias Bilbao, wonderful time. Jose Alcantara, Xiao Tong, Duda, Alexis Sarana, and then Bharat. Legend is back. It's Erdogmus, and then Yilmaz, and then Johann Sebastian Christiansen, and then Novendra, Prias Moro, and then Shima Stream, and then Anton Korbov, Bogdan Deak, Ruth Makaryan, former prodigy David Navarra, Snow Lord, it's Yeletsky, Ivan Yeletsky, Turbo Plombier. I think I know him. I played him, and score is 1-1. Sergei Slokin, a young player, prodigy from Russia, or maybe he's even presenting Armenia. I guess he's from Russia. Alexander Donchenko, whom I lost very recently. I was playing him last Friday. And then we are having Pranasham, uh, Ihor Samunenko, and then I'm not familiar with this player, Ruslan Gadzhiev. Wait, oh, no, I know Roman Gadzhiev. Who is Ruslan Gadzhiev? Ruslan Gadzievich Gadzhiev. No, but chess. Come on, so young. No, Ruslan Gadzhiev. 2169. Discovering new players. I didn't know him. And then Denis Lazovic, myself, and Robik Kevlishvili, Vladimir Fedosiev. Yes, who is this Yan Tiomi? Yes, another prodigy. Fide. Yes, yes, of course, another prodigy. It doesn't have Fide. Sam Shankland, Shan Sargisian, Arjun Erigaisi, Magnus is 3 out of 4. Wow, it's not fair. Like, only one. Oh, but for some reason, I'm not sure why, but I'm having. My stream is. I'm playing Vladimir Fedosiev. I very much apologize. Okay, let's try. It takes B, C takes B. He wants to take. Okay, bishop G5, 94, Queen C4, E4, D5. C takes D, and then D6, E4. Takes it takes. Bishop G5. Should be 4, E4, 94, 94. E4, maybe I should try. Maybe even bishop G5. Okay, let's try bishop G5. Oh, I was lost. I was lost, no doubts. Rook a7. Okay, this is known position. And here b3, yes. b3, c takes b, queen b3 does not work. No, it is possible. And a4, b4, a4, I think a4 I played, queen c8, and now e4. Yes, I played this, which is not good. And now knight d7. I played e4, queen g4, queen e2, d5, play knight d5, play this. Oh, this is not that bad. Computer doesn't, just rook b1. So takes g6. Bishop e4 I could play. And again, this is not easy. Wow. So I won against 27-30 plus rated player. Very respected, very strong grandmaster, Russian grandmaster, who is now presenting Slovenia, Vladimir Fedosiev. And still we are having about, oh, I'm playing Sean Sargisian. Mm, Let's go. C45, let's see what is happening here. D5 or this we can play also C6 maybe. Then check, then takes, then B6, and F6, should castle. Which move should I play? F5, knight A6 maybe. Bishop E6, P3, bishop F5 also possible. Maybe just D4. But we will be having easy play. Oops. Yes, I'm under some pressure. It takes knight C7 or it takes D5 he wants to play. Okay, let's try with knight C7. Yes, lose this. He wants to play some knight a4, which is very annoying. Okay, let's take. What about queen e5? Bishop 6 f4, will he play? No, it was okay. I don't need queen g6. Why do I go queen g6? There's knight d5. There's knight d5. Knight a3, of course. I had so many chances. And I blundered, but maybe I got my chances. Knight a6, rook b6, and I guess a6. Oh, king d6, g4 here. Just rook a4, g takes, g takes. Of course, of course. Even this is okay. Even knight d3 here, I'm okay. Uh, Generally, I didn't play what I didn't play that badly, but of course, it's not enough. Luck is completely winning. Victor Gabrielian is losing. Wow, wow. Hello to Sevak, Grigor Sevak Mkhitaryan. Let's start the game. Which move do I know? I guess it should be e3. I know some strange. Okay, let's try 92. Why not 92? It's a good idea. Maybe something interesting. Oh, this is interesting. I could take the taxi. I rushed, definitely. I could take. Now let's go d5. Yes, let's try a four. Wow, what a game. Bishop h4 takes. Yes, I knew about knight h3, knight d2, and now bishop h6 strongest, bishop g3, c5. Now I played h4, g5, and I don't have any compensation. And d6 I had f4, bishop h4, even this is unpleasant for me. Bishop g5 I could play, when this is lost. This is already not. Bishop e7 was there. I did not see it. b7 was finishing. Oh, didn't play well. I was bluffing, but somehow it worked against my very good friend, respected friend, Grigor Sevak Mkhitaryan. Okay, let's see how others are playing. Uh, and this is winning. This is winning for Bogdan Deak. But Matthias Bluebaum is playing, and Queen D1 is not a stalemate, but still. Yes, this is completely winning. Alireza is playing, and this is checkmate. Queen C7, Rook A8, Alireza is checkmating. And who else is draw? Matvey Galchenko against Daniel Narodzitsky. Game ended in a draw. Uh, Kasper Drazovsky against Grandelius. Yes, black won. And Vladimir Burmakin is playing against Mikelis Vingris from Latvia. And young national master is trying. He's trying against such a experienced Vladimir Burmakin. Yes. Yes, Joao. We played each other. I was in huge trouble because Sevak played his famous Grünfeld, and I didn't know what to play. And eventually, um, I started freestyling, experimenting, and this 92 was experiment. I didn't know. I knew that knight h3 ideas are there, and Rico reacted the best possible way and got close to huge advantage. But it was, for a blitz game, it was very tricky always, very hanging, very shaky position. And eventually, because of time advantage, I managed to trick. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know that Sevak himself has a course on Grünfeld. This I didn't know. Yes, very fighting opening. Bogdan Deak is leading 7 out of 7. So I'm playing Daniel Barya. Yes, very. I think he's a very young international master coach. We played previously each other. This is important. Yes, we played and I won. Okay, let's go for c5, g3. Mm, this is pretty. Wow, I'm not aware of this. What if I take? He wants to play that end game. Let's play knight f6. But now let's take. Yes, f3. He's playing, let's say, g6. Mm. Should be better for me. I could also play rook d8 or long castle. Okay, bishop b7. I don't need. What about knight d4? Okay, let's play short castle. So he doesn't care about. Okay, let's try. I don't think I'm better. Knight d4 does not work. Ah, he's so sure. Okay, let's try h5 maybe. So knight d4 still does not work. C takes, bishop somewhere. No, seems like does not work. What if I play bishop a6, knight b6? Okay, bishop a6. I'm having also knight e5, knight e5, bishop e2, and of course knight d4 ideas. My opponent knight d4, bishop d4, c takes d, c takes d, c takes d. Yes, even if you play rook d1, I guess knight d4 ideas are there. Bishop d4, c takes d, c takes d, c takes d. Yes, bishop d4. Yes, what about knight d4? Why knight d4 is not working? I think it is working. No, knight d4, c takes bishop d4, c takes d. Knight b6, he wants to play. Oh, wait, this is interesting. Knight d4, bishop d4, c takes d, c takes d. Mm, oh, c takes d, bishop d4, c takes d. Mm, knight d6, no, knight b6, but I'm having d3, no, always. But this should be better, much better for me. No? This is very good. Which move should I play? Not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Wow, I won. Yes, definitely my opponent did not deserve. Yes, a 6, c5, takes, this is better. Yes, this is not that good. Bishop c5, I guess knight 4 is working. Like I was much b5, and now he's okay. Despite it looks good for me, but I'm in some trouble, unpleasant position, but I don't think it's much. Knight d4 I could play, but again with the ideas to go back. And I think, yes, here bishop e2, no need for bishop e2, bishop a6, and knight d4, knight d5, knight d5, b3, bishop c4, bishop c4, knight c4. Not that easy, takes. And this position is surprisingly just play rook c7, knight, but I played the same. Ah, rook c7, knight c5, b takes c. No, b takes c, I played this. Now I push, but I'm sure he's already okay. Maybe not the best move. Play d5 with the ideas rook d4 to play. And here, yes. Just king e2. And here he blundered. Just f6, bishop e7, I didn't. Ah, rook f2, of course. Of course, rook f2. Did not see this. No, h4 is also enough, but I was planning to take it. Yes, this is not good. Oh, I also didn't play well. Any other games we can see? Johann Sebastian Christiansen is playing, and game ends in a draw against. Oh, actually, they are playing. Ah, wow, wow, Black knew. It's very tricky, actually. Black knew that chess.com counts this position as a draw. Yes, Bogdan Deak, Anton Korobov, Nihal Sarin, Legend is back, Erdogmus, Polish fighter Duda, Grandelicious, Alireza, Meti Force, Durar Beli, Sam Sevian, Denis Lazavic, Shan Sargisian, Matthias Blumbaum, myself, uh, Vladimir Fedoseyev, Jeffrey Shong, Daniel Narodzitsky, Rud Makarian, Gwen Nagok, Mr. Terrible, Alexei Sarana, former Prodigy, Wonderful Time, Sichov on YouTube, Clementi Sichov, Yilmaz Mustafa, Bharat Xiaotong. Hikaru is 6 out of 8. There is Magnus. Vikors Sevak Mkhitaryan is 5.5 out of 6. Magnus seems like he is not playing. Yes, I think Magnus quit the tournament. What are they discussing? They need a better anti-cheating device, I think. And you're very impressive in. So all of you using Proctor, this is Pepper. Wait, what? Yes, I'm playing Matthias Blue Bomb. Matthias is also streaming. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Bishop b8, bishop c3, b takes c, knight f3, bishop e2, bishop f3, but this is too simple now. Okay, let's play bishop e2. Okay, I should play this. g4, bishop h8, knight e5, d takes c. g4, bishop h8, g takes f, g takes f. Or g takes f, knight f4 maybe even. Knight e5, d takes c. Yes, g4, queen a4 is coming. Yes, I didn't see g5, g4 ideas, but queen a5. And now, which move should I play? a3 looks very tempting. g4, a takes b, bishop c3, knight c3. Long castle. Okay, let's try a3. Why not? Maybe long, short castle. The short castle also interesting. g4, bishop d5. Long castle, rook d8, e7, e4. Okay, let's say short castle. And then knight d4 maybe. We can try maybe knight d4. Will he take bishop c3, b takes c, queen c3? Maybe. Queen a4, I'm having bishop d7. Bishop g4 is also there. Short castle, bishop g4 ideas I'm having. Okay, knight g6. Rook b1, bishop g4 is interesting move for knight e5. Oh, bishop g4 I like very much. I guess we should play bishop g4. e4 is also interesting, e4 is also very good, but let's play bishop g4. Queen b6, rook b1. Knight e5, but I'm choosing knight e6, f takes c, bishop e6, or I can also take bishop e6, f takes c, knight e6. Yes, knight e6, f takes c, bishop e6 is also interesting. Let's say takes and takes. This. Wait, how to play? Can I take rook d5? Queen d3, rook e5. Okay, rook a7, knight c6, this should be. e3, a3, d takes c. Yes, even here, bishop c3, black is okay. This is very unpleasant, of course. Takes queen d4, even the way I played. And I guess here just rook d8, queen h5, position is winning, but he blundered, and of course the rest. Duda is playing Grandelius, and this should end in a draw. But Duda is still trying. Yeah, simply no chance. And rook h6, you just take, you go king f7 and king g7, of course. Niels uh, managed to. Niels drew the game. And then Xiao Tong is playing against Jacob Pulpan. Yes, this is drawn position. And but this is lost. This is lost, and Xiao Tong is winning. Oh, unbelievable. Yes, this is lost. This is unfortunately no need to play rook a5, bishop c5, rook c5, rook c5. Yes, it's just lost. Bishop king g7, king d6, king h6, king e7. Wow. So I'm playing Daniel Narodzitsky. Let's go. Yeah, c4, let's go c5, let's go d6. Let's go knight d7, yes, honestly speaking, I'm not aware of anything like this. Let's maybe try b4, but a3 is planning to play. Let's say takes, and let's go bishop b7. This bishop is 7. D5. Will he play d5? Will he play e5? He takes d takes. He takes knight d4. Short castle. Bishop e6. He takes c knight e6. Okay, let's try. Okay, short castle. Bishop play. Bishop g5. Let's really go h6. Okay, how to continue? d5, g5, d5. Takes d. Is this? What a position am I losing? What a position am I losing? Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was better. Oh, I was playing so well. Of course I'm better, of course. Much better. Much better. G5, knight H5, just go knight H5, take that bishop and knight F4, you don't see, and eventually you go. Of course I'm better. A4, what a strange tactical idea. And here I'm in some, but not, I'm not in trouble. Just king f6, just bring. Why do you trade the rooks? Why do you trade the rooks? Later on, I got my chances, no doubts. Of course, I got f4. Why do I play king f3? Just keep the pawns g4, g takes f, king f3, and this is of course lost. Oh. What a event! I won against Vladimir Fedosiev, against current European champion Matthias Baum. Um, yes, I drew against Denis Lazovic. I had my chances against Daniel Narodzitsky. I was better. Um, no, but why do you go rook c2? Why do you go rook c2? Why do you need that move? And why you are not playing g5, bishop g3, knight h5? Such a easy decision. You just get the bishop and you are better. And now I'm playing against Bartel, Mateusz Bartel, a very strong Polish player. Let's go. Let's start with d4. And we'll go. Wow. So let's go g3. Let's go knight d2. Come on. Knight c6 is blundering knight c6, or am I blundering something? Game, set, and title Tuesday. Wow, 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 wow. I know Mateus Bartel, uh, 17 moves with the white pieces, crushing, with the respect, the huge respect, but crushing. 17 moves against 2600 Grandmaster. Ah, unfortunately, I was playing so well. I was playing so well, but nothing. Only 8.5 points out of 11. Let's see who is going to win the title. Let's see who is going to win the title. Yes. Oh, this is very important. Anton Korobov is 9.5 out of 10. And he is, of course, much better, but position is quite tricky. Knight f6, bishop e5 is coming. I like Korobov's position. Generally speaking, he is much better, massively better. Massive C, 92. Oh, classy move. Thank you, Joe. 92. Knight is coming to g3. Knight f4, knight f4. So he is crushing. Korobov is going to win the title. Unbelievable. I mean, oh, this is winning. Yes, no doubt. Queen g5 or queen h6, queen rook e6, or maybe even moving the queen, just moving the queen and knight e6. But bishop e5, rook e6, yes, queen h4, and now which move? Hmm. Petrosian would play queen f2. Ah, this is not that easy. Queen e1, queen e1, classy move. Of course, the only hope for black is maybe along dark squares to checkmate or get some activity. Now, yes, yes, classy move. Knight is jumping to e6. I guess bishop e5, knight e6, rook f6 or f7. But it's not easy. It's not easy. c5. Maybe I would take c5. Oh, come on, come on. What is this? What is this? Daniel Narodzitsky, you don't deserve any place in this tournament. I very much hope Daniel will not. In a completely hopeless position. Okay, let's see. Bogdan Daniel is playing and he is much better, I guess. 97, knight c8, knight c8, he's winning. Knight f5, he's also winning now. Wow, wow. Crushing rook g4. Knight c6, knight rook d6. Rook a7. But this is not that easy. This is not that easy, but still winning. How do you win this position? Of course, Bogdan Daniel knows. And then h5, g4, I guess. Yes, very classy, and position is winning. King g4, rook e4 was there, rook e4 was there. Yes, and I very much hope, yes, and no, but still, Daniel Narodzitsky is there, but I think he's going to be out. He is going to be out. Wow, legend is back. What is happening with this lights? Yes, and Bogdan Deak is going to win the tournament. But even if I would score 9 points, I'm not sure I would get. So even 9 points is not enough. So this is insane. This is insane. 9 points is not enough. How comes? Still, some players are playing, and this is completely winning for black, for Ali Khan Khazatuli. Oh, you never know. You never know. But this is winning, of course. And Azer Mirzoev is playing and he's winning. And Mohammad Fahad Rahman, he's going to win. Oh, and he's winning. He won. And we have the final standings. We have the final standings. And and of course, dear friends, let's see. Uh, Bogdan Deak managed to win last round game and he wins titled Tuesday. Anton Korobov was completely winning. Uh, he drew his game against Daniel Narodzitsky and finished the tournament on second place. Alexei Sarana with 9 points, he is third. Denis Lazovic is fourth, and Duda is fifth. And Erdogmus sixth, Durar Beyli seventh, Narodzitsky eighth, Nihal Sarin ninth. So yes, this is so far my best titled Tuesday. 8.5 points out of 11, 10th place. And I can say that with the 9 points, but unfortunately, even with the 9 points, I would be not in top five, which is insane. Yes, I'm. So Hikaru is 8.5. Mhm. Congrats to the winners. Thank you very much, dear friends, for being with me. To YouTube viewers and to Twitch viewers. Top 10 is very good. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Joao. Yes, I was really playing well, surprisingly for me. And thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Dear friends, see you in my upcoming streams or videos. Bye bye.